was referring to Bulgus, because he's died twice that way. During that, the Storm of Annihilation.
Yeah, but we need those for during Orange, because in Orange you can't heal at all. So they definitely just need to... We just need heals to be, keeping the tanks alive during...
How about you just let me pick the boss up first, so whenever we transition to that, I'll probably have the boss.
That works.
Works for me.
I'll just be able to take more damage as a...
Yeah, you can stagger it.
Monks are great.
I like them.
Alright, everyone needs to feast. Does anyone not remember their target from earlier? Because goodness knows I don't remember, but I do know that beams were not supposed to be on the moon. So if you don't remember your target, let me know so I can reassign things. And
when you had that stuff go out, just for clarification, because I think people are getting confused when they're hearing like markers. I know like one attempt, like 3 different people were all over. When you set those assignments out, that would be like diamond as in diamond marker on the ad, or diamond marker
on the ad.
as in... Okay.
So, just out of curiosity, the Druid silence, how long does that one last?
That's supposedly 8 seconds.
it does look like it is preventing them from casting during the time, so the silence is working.
It is. So what I was thinking is, would it be useful maybe to have one Druid assigned to one of the markers? They drop their silence field on it, right? By the time that first cast gets off, because it silences them for what, 8-10 seconds, and then they have to cast, which is another 6. That storm should be over.
Yeah, we have one Druid on one marker and one Druid on the other marker, but those are saying like I saw a beam on the wrong target, so I just wanted to make sure that we know what targets we're on and make sure there's no confusion, because that way we're not interrupting. People aren't getting thrown off on their interrupt rotations. So if Doggy is diamond, then that means Mad Cow should be green. So let's make sure we're waiting for those markers, and then wait until towards the end of the cast to get those interrupts going. That'll help to preserve and make sure that we have time for the cast.
Is there an order that we're allowing them to get the cast off in, or is it just kind of...
It's going to be, usually it'll probably be moon first, just because that way the melee don't have to run across the room if that's where it is. So everyone can count on moon probably being the first one to... But I'll call after that. Because it may not be an immediate thing, and if the raid is low on health, then we're going to want to keep interrupting. Alright, everybody's ready. Let's kill it. Before y'all make Vin Diesel sad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to get closer.
Yeah, let's focus, get this kill.
The speaker is on the tank.
Empty the mega. Everyone.
Get that out.
Okay, I have it.
You have the debuff?
Good. Yes.
Cool. We will wait to DPS that, folks. Just so you can get good through.
He's coning the raid.
Or see it.
do that yet.
Alright, y'all can double out now. Let's move him back to the start.
Not ready yet. That ability
So these little circles.
not too close. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Alright, no more soaking circle.
Coning the raid.
Minus stop. Oh,
I can't do that.
Alright, so
I need to get closer.
switch to DPS and speak.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Oh, please get that out of the way.
Gonna let triangle go up.
Ooh,
That
that's what
ability
people
isn't
keep breaking.
Triangle go up. Interrupt the other.
too close. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
What?
That ability isn't
can you talk?
Triangle go off. Someone interrupt die. DPS on the speak.
I can't do that yet.
Let time go off.
Yep.
I can't do that yet. Too close. That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready.
Right, carry for sheet.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Cleave until you dot dot. Get the ad.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready.
Alright, burn the fear.
I can't do that yet. Too close. That ability isn't ready.
Alright, let's keep cleaving him down. DPS on the.
Not ready.
Start moving the speaker. The blah. Start moving the speaker to the other. DPS on the fear. It's my brain.
Not ready. I'm out of range. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
DPS head.
DPS.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. It's too far. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready.
He's about to push.
Alright, ready for new ad.
Isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Attack shield. I can't do that yet.
Sounds.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Let triangle go up.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Kill back.
Alright, DPS on speak. Let diamond.
Keep Moon stunned. Come on.
I didn't actually res, don't worry.
Alright, moon go. Stack that.
Not ready yet.
Alright, get ready.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Too close. Not ready yet.
DPS if you're at.
I can't do that
Get
yet.
for the bot. Beyond.
That ability isn't ready.
All DPS on the ad.
Not ready yet.
That's close. Get on the speaker.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah.
I can't do that yet. Shockwave, not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Alright, start moving the speak.
To where?
Speaker
Circle?
Star.
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 Get off the speaker, get on the field.
That ability.
Yeah, kill his ass.
I can't do that yet.
Get on that ad, please.
Can't do anything about it right now.
That
It's just
ability.
gonna get to full and then we'll have to take it down.
I can't do that
You
yet.
can just keep cleaving. Excellent.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Fuel top, come on.
Twin force, not ready yet. Shockwave.
Add.
Yeah.
That ability isn't ready.
Alright, get ready for this.
Not ready yet.
It's gonna be the shield. Keep it in the shield.
That ability isn't
Get ready for the ad.
not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Mango, you can stay there with it. It helps up.
I can't do that yet.
Alright, the ads are up. Get the interrupts ready.
I can't do
I have moon.
Interrupt 2.
Let triangle go off. After it goes, actually let moon go. Let moon go off. I think that range him.
Get spells hard.
Nope, not enough TPS on.
We need to keep both of them in that dome of the. Because it's damage everyone takes is in the thing.
Yeah, but I mean there's not gonna be that huge amount of cleave, but yeah, we can keep.
We just need instead of DPSing
We'll
the
just have to.
speaker,
Yeah,
we need to DPS him down.
yeah, we'll do that. That was much better, guys, especially on the interrupt. Let's just do that again. We'll make that one minor tweak and be good to go.
Make sure you guys use personals during Storm of Annihilation. Help the healers out.
Alright. Yeah, we also need to not have dead people very early in the fight. I don't know what killed y'all, but try to. So minor thing, I've want to make sure that everybody's moving the crushing doubt out. That's the swirly circle that's purple at your feet. But there is also another circle that gets cast, and that's called Dark Herald. You do not need to move out of the raid if you have Dark Herald. It is an open purple circle at your feet. If it is on the star, if we are about to pop the 75% on the star, get it out of the raid, because it's going to reduce the health of people around you. But if you see the open circle, you can stand in it to get a buff to increase your damage. So especially when we're on that one where we need to do burn, it is actually a good idea to stack up in the open purple circle. But I wanted to make sure we were really starting to get those other circles out before we confused it. So dark swirly circle, bad. It's called Crushing Doubt. Get that out of the raid. Open circle, Dark Herald, good. You can stay in the raid. Now that we're doing better about getting the Crushing Doubt, we can make that tweak. All right, everybody's ready, so let's do it this time. We got this, dude.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to get closer. That ability isn't ready.
Oh, that sucks.
That's us.
I can't do that yet. It's too far ahead.
So like, oh look, the good circle. Wait.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Alright, we can double dot. Watch out for the
Yeah,
cone.
Not yet.
Standing in the cone. Come on, guys.
Guys, come on.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Twin fist. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready.
That one you can stay in out.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That
About to push.
Who's going to be back?
You're about to die. Use a health key. Use a cooldown. Get ready on the end.
Just coning the raid.
Get on the speaker.
Twin fist. I need to get.
Gonna let the moon go off.
Can't do that yet.
Next one, just let the moon.
Twin fist.
Diamond go off next. Let's heal up quick.
Ability isn't ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Everyone on the speaker.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Keep triangles. Stunned. Get it.
No, we're fine.
Not ready yet. Twin fist. Shockwave.
Soak these purple circles, the little ones. Get in the little circle.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that.
Everyone should be on the speaker.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Twin force. Not ready
Power.
Alright, burn speaker.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Get on the ad.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Twin force. That ability isn't ready yet.
Alright, leave him down. Swap back to the feared.
Not ready yet.
Primary target to feared.
I can't do that yet.
Please don't cleanse us first.
That
Good luck.
ability isn't ready yet. Twin force. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Shockwave. Not ready yet. I can't
Dodge
do
that.
that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. It's too far away. Twin force. Not ready yet.
Alright, get ready for ad. Burn
I can't
52.
do that yet. Not ready yet.
Burn that ad. Burn the ad.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Now burn the feared.
Good.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Shockwave.
Let the moon go.
Not
Take
ready.
the other one.
I can't do that.
Diamond will go next.
Doggy needs a cleanse.
I'm out of
Diamond to go up. Alright.
that
Heal.
ability isn't twin force.
Start moving the speaker.
Not ready yet.
Letting the
I
triangle
can't
go.
do that yet.
Alright, everyone go DPS the speaker. Move the other ad over so we can cleave down the shield. Let the yeah. Oh, we need that triangle to go off, guys. Please stop interrupting it. I said to go off. Burn the ad. Cleave.
Drinking.
That.
Let the ad go.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Alright, get back on the speaker.
I can't do that
Primary target the fear.
I can't do that yet. That ability
Primary target the fear.
31 up.
not ready yet.
Dog. Need that beam at.
Yep.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready.
Watch out for that.
Fast versus one.
I can't do that yet. That ability is not ready yet. I
Let
can't do
that get full and then burn down.
Get a quick,
Yeah.
yeah.
Stop DPS in the ad real quick.
that ability isn't ready yet.
Now DPS, yeah.
Turn the.
Need a cleanse on armor, guys.
I can't do that yet. Twin force
Alright, burn.
Hard.
not ready yet. That ability isn't ready. Not
Heals up.
I can't do
Alright, move the speaker.
Move the speaker. Quick.
that ability isn't ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not ready yet. Move to circle.
Get everyone topped off.
Did we get a double shield there?
What?
That ability is
Because speaker's at 28, and so he's about to go to.
twin force.
And feared is already below 25.
We did feared, yes. So it's just a speaker left.
Get on this.
Do that yet. Not ready. I can't do
Keep everyone up.
Big. First. Let's burn that out.
not ready.
Just in the ad.
I'm down.
Kill the ad.
Not ready yet.
Alright, if you get aggro on this, run out of the raid. Run away. Alright, we didn't get devious in the ad, guys.
Your flesh is full.
Asorbic, you have aggro on the speaker, run out of the raid. Mango, you have your tanking. Ginger,
Beer as a
your
tank. Beer as a tank.
Your dream died.
Never mind, there's no beers.
Yeah, no, there's not enough people alive. Alright, everybody needs to be ready to use personals on that last one. It does a lot of damage and you're going to instantly die. And we got the fear go off, so every time you see those visages, you have to switch all of your DPS to it until it stops casting. That pretty much fucked us over because the fear.
Yeah, earlier we had 2 witnesses go off.
I'm like struggling to stay alive for some reason, so I'm gonna sit out because I'd rather you not have me keep dying.
Were you in the interrupt rotation?
Unfortunately, I am on diamond, but there's a
Which number
druid
were you?
before me. 3.
I mean,
But I've been
you should be
dying,
okay.
but I've been dying for like I'm struggling to like not die today for some reason. So I just don't want to like. I'd rather not like be carried and stuff like that. So
Yeah, well, that's up to you. If you want to sit out, that is your prerogative.
I
will not
well
kick you.
yeah. I mean I'm going to sit because I mean I'm dying too much. So
Okay.
plus then they'll have a little less health, and then you don't have to worry about me dying and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm just like struggling to get out of things, and some of the like I swear I've been out of that code a couple of times when I'm getting hit by it. So it's like
What?
I'll-
Sorry, what marker were you again?
diamond 3rd.
Okay, Ginger, you're third on on the diamond now.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen to you guys kill this thing. So
Do we need another cauldron down?
Yeah. Probably should have done that a little bit ago. Alright, get other flask guys, let's kill this. Woo, if I don't like run into the raid. Alright, ready, checks out.
We good?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That ability isn't ready yet. Not
Just everyone stay calm.
I'm freaking out, man.
that ability isn't ready.
What do I do with my hand?
Mash button.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready. I can't do that yet.
Alright, good. Double.
Speakers coning the raid.
Res Chavez.
I was out of that.
I can't do that yet.
Don't kill up.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Please end my life.
Nope. Good life, Harpa.
Not ready yet.
We need our battle shout dispenser.
I can't do that yet. That ability
Yeah, I know what you want.
Alright, get ready for 75.
not ready.
Use cooldowns if you're about to.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Stay low.
Not ready. I can't do that.
He's coning the raid.
Tuned first.
Get on the speak.
I can't do that yet.
We're gonna let the moon.
Move to circle.
We went into the 2 cleanse. 2
Let moon go off.
Let moon go off.
I can't do that yet. Not ready. I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do
Let
that.
diamond go.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Let triangle go.
Get out of that.
Dodge.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't
Stack let's go.
tuned. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't.
Alright, burn speed. Kill its ad and burn it.
I can't do that yet. I need to get closer. Tuned first. Not ready yet. That ability isn't.
Spawn him.
I
I got him.
can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That
Alright, back on the feet.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Tuned first. Not ready yet. Tuned. That ability isn't ready yet.
Remember your interrupt rotations.
I can't do that yet.
Yep, get ready to.
Tuned first.
I'm telling him I got 5.
That ability isn't.
Don't say in that.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Ready to.
You're interrupt.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Didn't mark them very quick. Sorry, guys.
It's too far away. I can't do
Alright, move the speak. Burn the ad, burn the ad.
that. Ability isn't ready yet.
Ad guys, ad guys.
I can't.
Alright, move, let the moon go off.
Sorry.
Shockwave.
I can't get diamond. I can get diamond down, never mind.
Don't say in that.
Alright, let the moon go off. Moon goes off.
I need to get closer.
Everyone on the speak.
I can't
Get
do
everyone
that
topped off.
We're about to lose 2 people if we don't get the squad.
yet. Not ready yet.
Spells bleed.
Consus, guys, come on.
That ability.
I was drinking, sir.
Alright, about to push.
Add.
Leave as your.
Can't do that yet. Not ready.
You should be on the ad, not the bosses.
I can't do that yet.
Watch out.
On the field. Primary target.
I can't do that yet.
Diamond's first center row is going to be down.
Res down.
He's up.
I can do diamonds for center. Oh no, I'm
Oh, he's
taking
good.
Yeah, we're fine. Alright, focus the fear so they don't pop the same.
I can't do that yet. Not ready. I can't do that yet. That ability.
Get on the ad. Kill the ad.
Twinned force.
Everyone on the edge.
Yes.
Not ready yet.
On the field. Let's push.
That ability isn't ready.
Cleave hard.
Not ready yet.
Make sure you interrupt.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Get the speaker out. Move him to the.
Yep.
Ability isn't ready yet.
We can move both of them. Let the diamond go.
Sorry.
Not ready.
Yeah, let the diamond go.
That ability isn't ready. Twinned force. I can't do that yet. That ability
Keep trying.
isn't
We'll
ready.
stun for it.
Push the speaker.
Keep trying.
We need this triangle to go off, then heal up. Get off the speaker for a minute.
Not
Get off the speaker.
Don't
Let's heal
DPS.
up.
Don't DPS. Let it go off
Get on the
first.
fear. Get on the fear. Let the triangle.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Heal everyone
Alright,
up.
let's heal up.
Getting those swirlies.
Alright, heal up, heal up.
I can't do that yet.
Ready to use
Just coning the
personal.
raid.
Don't get by.
Don't stand that.
Alright, push. Let's heal up. Get ready for cool. Use your You got a damage reduction. This is the time to pop
Speaker.
it once that shit.
Put DPS.
That
Damage reduction.
I can't do that yet.
Get on
I
the
don't
app.
have anything. Control.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Burn that.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Alright, focus.
I can't do that yet.
Gotta kill him at the same time.
Do you have any B-reses or no?
That ability isn't
Nope.
We do not.
I can't do that yet.
Big heals on both.
That ability
I'll go see
Doggy,
if
can you
it's
taunt
on.
him? Yes.
is too far away. I can't do that
The speaker needs to head. Focus the damage on the speaker.
Yet, focus on the speaker.
Big heals on Doggy, guys. Come on.
For the master.
Okay, he's down.
Matt's got it. There, focus reset.
You reset. We're good. Big heals on focus. Come on.
Focus is.
Focus the
Ah,
Don't stand.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Alright, even deep.
Ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Come on, guys, you got this.
Twinned force.
Silver, can you taunt and blur?
That ability
For feared.
isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. Twinned force.
Silver, do you have taunt and blur?
I can't do that yet.
Get on the feet.
10 seconds, we're gonna have B-res.
And then he's dead. You're good.
If you're down,
300k health. Oh
Kill
my
him.
Good
god.
job, guys.
Oh, it was a little messy.
I was gonna say we had like 3 seconds left in B-res.
Yeah, that was close.
Kill's a kill.
Sweet. Good job, everyone. Good listening. Nice taunting, dog.
If I got
Where do you get the loot after you drop down?
His body's up here.
right here by the helmet or the crown.
If you release, we'll just take us right here.
Yeah, and then the boss is spawned right here.
Yeah, okay.
It's not letting me loot it.
That's weird.
See, told you guys I was holding you back.
Oh,
I
shove it.
leave, you get the kill.
Fucking staff, buddy.
Nah.
Oh, that should have been for your shaman. I mean, your priest, not your shaman.
Yeah.
It's a nice staff, though.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and just clear this trash, and we're gonna just go poke the last boss. So we have an idea of how the damage scales on that one.
I think the most important relic for clearing all this trash is the crown.
I'm still trying to loot this boss. I don't see it swirly anywhere.
It's like right.
You should be
here.
standing on it.
Yeah.
Where Chavez and Ginger are jumping.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
It'll be in your it'll be in your mailbox.
If you got any, yeah.
And if you get the leggings, you can just mail them to me. Not a big deal.
Alright, let's do this.
That ability isn't ready. I can't do that yet. Not ready.
Use the crown, or we're gonna die.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
You have to use the crown to kill that guy.
Yep.
Yep.
Gotta wait for the cooldown.
3 seconds.
This one you can either use the crown when they're at 25% to negate the damage, or use the trident right before they die.
Crown's faster.
It is, but it's on cooldown, so it's a 30-second
Oh.
cooldown.
Okay, try for this.
Yep.
That ability isn't ready.
If you're not in the crown, you're gonna die. By the
Yeah, get in the bubble.
We still might die. Because the bubble's gonna go off.
Yeah, I think we're good now. Sorry,
We're
sorry.
just clearing trash.
And we're gonna go poke the boss. I'm a fan of poking bosses.
Repeatedly until they die.
Exactly. Just stab them about.
Let me know when you want the crown.
Wait
I
until
want it
they're
now.
about. They're
Make me the king.
Battle shot first.
I did.
I can't do that yet.
use a crown now.
There's your crown.
I battle shout every
Burns, wait.
15 seconds.
Part of your rotation.
Yep. Bringing it
Can't
back.
like LOS that? I don't know why.
I can't do that yet.
You've done one too many shrines.
Not ready yet.
Wait on that big one. Or not.
Oh.
That ability isn't ready yet. It's too far away.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be fun. big guy. Really annoying trap. Oh, watch our leave.
Who is moonfiring me, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Moonfire, it must be a mage, right?
Ma'am. We need to use a crown on this guy.
10 seconds.
Don't leave.
I can't do that yet. Not ready. I need to get closer. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Crown.
15 seconds.
Oh, boy.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
He'll die that time because you got rid of his void thingamajigger.
I can't do
This
that.
trash is dumb.
Wait, why did you use the crown? Wasn't the big guy already dead?
Killed that guy.
Oh, I didn't realize there was still a guy up.
Yeah, wait, the void priest up.
This one is Trident.
Hey, thanks for taking this for me.
That ability isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. I can't do that yet.
In the bubble.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready.
You're not in the bubble, you're doing it wrong.
I can't do that yet.
Bubbles are everyone's friend.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
That be interrupted.
Shadow Siphon.
Yeah, that's what they healed.
The other stuff.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Spares.
What's up? Alright, let's one-shot this boss real quick.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, wait a minute, more trash. JK.
There's so much trash. So much trash for a tiny rig.
I need to get closer.
That's some creepy ass shit.
Wait, what's like a JJ?
Dead ahead.
Oh, the eye.
This one looks like you got some problems, man.
Yeah, you should tell your friend who looks like that to go to that thing.
Yeah, dude, I'm not sure what kind of vaginas you're looking at.
Like, yeah.
The hentai kind, obviously.
Like, are you only looking, like, are you in the pregnancy or the maternity ward looking at the ones that are crowning?
Oh, wow.
So bad.
Ruin kids for everybody.
And we found that spot where the joke has gone too far.
I feel
We
bad
were
for laughing.
right on the cusp. We found it. Congratulations.
Yeah, it went from
We
kind
did
of
find it.
humorous to just flat out awkward there.
I think that's his goal in life, is to find where the awkward line is.
We're a mature raiding guild looking to recruit a player.
I beg to differ.
What would have been
Yeah,
even better is if somebody had like a Dora the Explorer, you did it, like sound file when he crossed them.
I think it's more like we're in
I can
adult
sing it
rating
because I've been
guild, not
listening.
necessarily mature.
I've been
How am
listening
I
to
ever
that
gonna
song
find
for years, so
is if I never cross it?
if you want me to
Adult is
sing the
specifically
door,
not mature.
We put the instrumentals in there and everything.
Hell yeah. God, this stupid. I really don't like.
Cruz, did you bring Rhythm Bot in here to sing Dora the Explorer?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Well, maybe
that's
he
Spencer.
So what happened there?
I don't know.
They all do damage when they die.
Yeah, that's what the trident is for. Is we were using the trident and the crown at the same time. You either need to use one or the other. Because when you use the trident and then you use the crown's damage is almost nullified, and we can't get a target to 50%, 25% health. Because when they're inside the trident, all damage taken is reduced by 50%, and all damage done is 50%.
I'm sure like Robot knows what's going on.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready.
I know what's going on, but I'm not very good at executing it, so I can read, I just can't reiterate.
I can't do it yet.
He can read, he can't write.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, that's okay.
half
That's
of it.
half the battle right there.
Any arithmetic?
No, ma'am.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I need to target something first.
All right, let's do the boss, and then you walk over the hill, and there's more ads. You're like, all right, never mind.
Desecrate your shrine, master.
So is the vagina part of the boss?
Oh my god, we're calling it a vagina.
The vagina is an old god, actually. So
All the old gods
It's the
do
oldest
have
of the gods.
some interesting elements to them, don't they?
Oh my god, it's
Okay,
Billiquist.
I kind of have to ask, if it's an old god, does that mean that old gods can bleed?
yes,
But I mean, if it's old, do you think it would have
this god uses the blood of others to have you not been paying attention to the storyline, sir? Hello. Come on now.
So does that mean on that boss too, it's important to pad the meters?
Absolutely.
Pull
Big
more.
absorbent pads.
All right, so we're just kind of gonna poke this and see how it goes. People who've been using the relics, go ahead and grab them up.
You can't till we pull.
Right. I meant like when we pull.
Uh-oh.
I must be tired because when you said poke this, with all the talk that was going on about what it looks like, it's like, oh wow.
Cruz,
Yes.
Hey, Cruz, are you gonna release? Or are you just gonna be a lazy butthole?
He ninja AFK'd on it. That's okay.
Hold on, I'm resing Cruz. Oh no, yeah, you got a res pending. Whatever.
Oh, here.
All right. So
You
he does
notice it's
lost-
kind of like Yog's around too. It's got like little vaginas around it too.
Yes, does it?
Because Yogg-Sothoth was an old god.
Yeah.
All right, just remember there's going to be zones. Don't stand in it. There's shit all around. Don't stand in it. There's going to be ads. We have to kill them and then use the relics and stuff. So we're just going to kind of throw ourselves at it. So let's go.
Hooray!
We still
get the
also have the
debuffs
soak
around to the
zones.
outside.
We soak them when they're small. Yeah, debuffs. Try to get them to the outside. They're going to leave a void zone. We have to clear later.
Apparently, the best time to clear the void zones is when the boss is phasing.
Yes.
Okay, good.
And it works really well if we ignore the first two ads that pop out and then wait for, because we can push them to phase 2 real quick. And then once the first set of the Mindbender ads come out, we get all the ads to 25% and then pop it and you get all the ads down.
Yeah, we just kind of want to slowly dot the big ad that's going to come out throughout the phase so that we can finally finish them off.
Look, Kurz, your best kind of fight. Slowly dot the ads.
So
win.
either me or Bulgus is picking up the trident, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have
can take
Vulgus grab it. Or yeah, you can grab it. That's cool. I don't care.
If
You can pull
if
the
you use
boss. I'll pick up the trident.
if you use the crown properly, like we were just talking about, you don't need to use a trident at all.
Once in phase 3, I think.
Are you? Oh,
Yeah, it's good to have at least.
okay.
There's one in
Just gonna pick
once
up
in
the
phase
beams,
3.
right?
All right.
Once in phase 3
just
when
poke it.
all the mechanics hit one.
I think she's saying poke the vagina.
Yes, I'm saying poke the vagina. You guys should be really good at poking vaginas, so let's do it.
Let's
Hold on.
It's
roll
like
it.
a vagina goblin, isn't it?
What?
It's not a very pretty vagina, right?
Can I prematurely pull?
I don't want to.
Oh my god.
I don't want to poke that vagina at all.
Thank God the test isn't tanking.
He really wouldn't.
Watch your step. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Twin force. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Or drop it in the middle, guys. Come on. Top.
I can't do that yet.
Multi-dot the ad. Get hit by one and then hold off, wait for your run away from the other beam until you're debuffed.
Oh my god!
Watch your step. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Yeah, that ad
Yes,
is
the boss.
dying way too much.
Do not. Oh yeah, yeah. We need to not because we don't want to use the crown right there either.
I thought you're supposed to use it at 25%.
What
Yeah,
are you?
but we were killing the ad too quickly. We're supposed to do it between phases.
Fuck, we're supposed to.
Dot that ad. Don't stand in the shit on the. So we
Like,
just
we
want to
should-
multi-dot the ad. We don't want to DPS it. DPS should remain on the bot.
Watch your step. Not ready yet. Twin force.
Taking the ball.
I can't do that yet.
That back.
Alright, ready for beam.
Twin force.
Yeah, that ad is taking too much damage.
Taunt the boss. 1 second. Got him.
Watch your step. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah, basically we need to have more DPS on the boss because we need to phase it faster.
Twin force. Not ready yet.
Like, if you don't need to put like super big dots on him, like, I don't know.
Literally don't even dot the first one. There's no point.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, so the trick with them.
tank damage. Take it down.
Yeah, and the trick with it is if it regenerates, it gets a huge haste buff. So they really start messing tanks
hurt,
up later on.
Yeah, we will not DPS it next time, but
Here's
live
where
and
we
learn.
die.
That's the point. Right.
Extension.
Yeah, so basically, if we don't phase the boss by now, we get fucked. Let's all get fucked. Watch this.
Oh, is that by the
Fucked
vagina?
by the vagina.
Have a-
Oh.
You gotta be quicker than that.
It's part of the purpose there. Alright, cool. We saw, kind of had an idea for how it's gonna go. We will come back in. Next week we will start with BoD. We might clear this on normal, just to get more practice on the mechanics, because I mean we've seen that boss once and it'll be a lot easier to kind of figure out the mechanics again on normal. So we may come in and clear this on normal just in prep for getting that boss down on heroic again next week as well, depending on how we go in BoD. Hopefully we can get close to clear on BoD on Wednesday. So please show up on time. Remember, invites are going to go out 15 minutes before raid start time. I'd really like us to be pulling the first boss at 9 p.m. so we can get really effective clear in. Signups for the Mythic Raid are on the calendar, so please sign up if you plan to attend.
And we were short some people tonight, right?
Yes.
Quite a few.
Like, no.
Yeah, we're down a lot of people.